Greetings, Cyclone families. Welcome to the new school year. There have been a few changes to a few things this year, so we're going to walk through those things together. First of all, we have reorganized the administrative structure with our student success coach, Miss Julie Bertolino, over 6th grade, along with our new counselors, Miss Laura Fix, last names beginning with the letters A through K, and Miss Crystal Maddox, last names beginning with the letters L through Z. Our new assistant principal, Mr. Greg Perkins, will be over 7th grade with Miss Fix, and the wonderful Miss Rihanna Johnson overseeing 8th grade with Miss Maddox. Students should be in their class at 8:25 a.m. Students arriving after will be directed to the front office for check-in. Truancy measures may be implemented for persistent tardiness. FISD middle schools follow a modified block schedule. This means that on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays, students will follow an 8-period bell schedule, attending all 8 classes. On Wednesdays, students will follow a 4-period bell schedule, attending all odd-numbered classes, 1st, 3rd, 5th, and 7th periods. On Thursdays, students will follow a 4-period schedule, attending all even-numbered classes, 2nd, 4th, 6th, and 8th periods. Between every period will be a 3-minute passing period, enough time to navigate to any part of the building. Students should walk directly to their next class and check in with their teacher if more time is needed for a restroom break between classes. Stormy will occur daily between 1:45 and 2:15. Students will sign up for clubs and activities the week prior. Other district, campus, and individual class information will occur during this time as well. Let's dive a little deeper into arrival and dismissal. The doors to the school will open at 7:45. Any student that arrives before that time will have to wait until 7:45 to enter the building. All students will wait in the cafeteria until 8:05 when they are released to their first class of the day. Here you can see on the map that bus riders will be dropped off at the front entrance. Car riders will be dropped off at the gym entrance at the back of the school, and walkers will enter through the cafeteria entrance. It is very important that cars pull all the way up to the yellow star in order to keep traffic moving. The school day ends at 3:45, and all students will be out of the building by 3:55 unless they have a sponsored or monitored activity scheduled for that day. Here you can see where your student will exit the building. Please note the grade level exits and pickup areas for carpool. There is no pickup in the back of the school. 6th and 7th grade will exit and be picked up on the south side of the school. If students arrive late to school, they must check in at the front office by signing in on the computer. If you must pick up your student early, please have your driver's license ready for reception. Your student will be called out of their classroom and sent outside to meet you. Let's go over some food policies here at Cobb. Here are the lunch options. Important things to note. We will no longer allow lunch visits after September 3rd, and students will not be allowed to bring lunch or snacks for their whole table. Please bring food only for your child. If you need to purchase lunch, you can do that at www.schoolcafe.com/FriscoISD. This is a pay-in-advance platform, so please plan ahead. Please send your student with a refillable water bottle, as we have filling stations on campus. Students will not be allowed to take anything except water into the classroom. All other food or drink items must be disposed of before students leave the cafeteria or enter the classroom. School supplies. We do not use lockers, so students should have a backpack that is organized. All students should have wired earbuds for class purposes. It is also important that they bring their Chromebook and charger to school every day. Cell phones must be off and out of sight from 8:25 to 3:45, or they will be confiscated for parent pickup per FISD policy. If you need to get a message to your student, please email them. If it is urgent, please call the front office. The first incident that a student's phone is taken up, the parent will pick up the cell phone from the office. The second time, the parent will pick up the cell phone from the office and pay the $15 fee. The third time will be the same consequence. On the fourth incident, the phone will be confiscated for the remainder of the year. Your student is expected to wear a gray shirt and black school-appropriate athletic shorts for PE class. Their name should be on both items. They will need appropriate shoes for running, jumping, and other athletic activities in the PE class. Uniforms are available for purchase starting August 8th. Each student is encouraged to provide their own lock for their PE locker. These will not be available for purchase. If you need to drop off an item for your student at school, this should be for emergencies only. Items will need to be dropped off at the front office. Please do not order or drop off food for your student. No more than 4 parent notes per semester will be accepted for absences. All doctor's notes must be submitted within 3 days. Please be sure to adhere to this policy to make sure that we can maintain accurate attendance records for your students. Students are not allowed to have any medication in their possession during the school day. Ways to keep up with things that are going on at Cobb Middle School. As usual, report cards are issued every 9 weeks and progress reports every 3 weeks. Frisco ISD and Cobb Middle School report on a standards-based grading system, meaning that your student's grade will be a reflection of their mastery of the most important concepts taught in class. Please reach out to your student's teacher with any questions you have regarding grades. Cobb operates on a 4-step plan for classroom behavior. Choice cards encourage students to make better choices and allows documentation and monitoring of any classroom incidents. The 4-step plan starts with their first choice card and is accompanied by an individual conversation with the student. If they get a second choice card, the parent will be contacted. The third choice card will result in a consequence such as a detention, and the fourth choice card will mean a referral to that student's AP. There are 2 ways you can keep up with what is going on in the classroom. All assignments will be posted on Canvas, and all grades will be listed in the Home Access Center, found on the district website in the Parent section. There are many ways to stay in touch with what is going on the Cobb campus. Please be sure to look for the weekly newsletter and to follow us on our various social media platforms. You will especially want to check out our PTA website, the Cyclone Loop. Here's a reference for you should you have any questions or concerns. Please contact your classroom teacher for any class grades, assignments, classroom issues, or classroom information. Counselors oversee scheduling, course information, overall grades, and concerns for emotional well-being and safety of all students. Reach out to the assistant principal for any campus concerns, investigations, discipline issues, or attendance or truancy. The principal oversees the entire campus. If you have talked with the teacher, the counselor, and the assistant principal, Dr. Lakey would be the next step. Here's some more information on the Cobb Middle School PTA. Please register on the PTA website, cobbpta.org. Cobb has been rated as a PTA National School of Excellence every year since 2019. The first PTA Social is scheduled for August 23rd from 3:45 to 5:45 p.m. Admission for student PTA members is absolutely free, $5 for non-members. Thank you so much and welcome to the Cyclone family.